here we are, up to no good once again. Today I thought it was about time we played about with a laser. Now I bought a little laser grab off eBay and modified it. Have a look. Right, this is a cheap 5 milliwatt red laser crab. Just a cheapie off eBay, but I think we need to modify it as usual. Let's have a look at the patterns this generates, and then we will proceed to take it apart. Right, there's a laser crab, and there's our typical patterns. 5 milliwatts, not that bright, but the pattern generator might be useful. Right, this is the inside of the laser. That I think is the offending article, the 5 milliwatt red diode, so we're going to rip that out, straight out. That's an insult, 5 milliwatts. I ain't having it. Right, now we have that offending laser removed, and of course a purposely made hole. And I think we need another laser in there. Yes, now I think we'll use one of these lasers, but you probably wouldn't want to touch that beam. Ah, see? Much better. Do you reckon my house is dusty? Doesn't look good, does it? Well boys, it seems to be working. We like that, don't we? Nice. Right, that's the new laser, 1 watt DPSS. Not much to say about it really, it's quite a small laser in the scheme of things, but it does do the job, and they are quite expensive. Now we can see it. Obviously, if you get that out of alignment, you know, it's just going to burn itself up, burn up all the plastic. Don't really want that. Oh, and you can light a fag off it. I had to try it. Right, let's give it a go. Here we've got unlit cigarette, and that's all it is. Man-made one. And let's see if we can get it alight. Wonderful. Perfect. Right, now I've got this beam for a magnifying glass, and obviously it reduces the size of the beam, and we've got the same amount of energy in a smaller beam, therefore much more destructive. Literally cut through plastic doing that. Come on, flames. Right, before it burns a hole in my toolbox, I will catch you guys later. I shall play with that when it gets a bit darker. Well, I know lasers are good fun, but this does have a nasty habit of burning holes in things, whatever it touches. So I think I need to make something to stop that, really. Otherwise everything of mine is going to have holes in it. Oh dear, boys, it looks like I've overdone it with the old gamma rays, and I shouldn't really be burning things up, but I can't help myself. I want to cut my settee in half. What I do want to do is fire this laser, nice laser, at the camera, see if it'll destroy it. Like this. No more camera. That's it, that's the end of that, isn't it? I killed the camera. And I burnt the settee, and my curtains, and the wallpaper. No more camera. See, I was aiming for that camera, but I might have missed. I'm in trouble. Everything is peppered with little burns. Even these curtains. Oh, I'm in trouble. It's naughty. Nice though. Well, that's the old camera, which we've definitely fried, but I've noticed a couple of little pixels gone wrong on this nice camera. So it looks like I need another camera. Well, I honestly think, right, argon lasers now are history. Some of you guys know that probably 10 years ago, you might have seen on a previous vid, there was a great big 6-foot argon laser, water cooled, and it outputted 13 watts, and it needed 45 kilowatts just to get 13 watts output. The thing was ridiculous. And I had a young lad come down from a local school to have a look at it for a science project, but obviously health and safety. What we did in the end, of course, was just get a small laser pointer and convert that from 10 milliwatts to 200 milliwatts. And of course he was quite happy with that. Now, argon for me is history. I'm just going to stick now with DPSS because there's some nice 10 watt and even 40 watt DPSS lasers, and in the future I'm sure I'll go down that road rather than the cumbersome argon lasers. But even with this small DPSS, got a 405 nanometer one, got a red one and that big green one, still make nice little patterns and have a lot of fun with it. So I shall show you what I've been up to. There's 3 lasers, green, red and violet, but the camera seems to think that's blue. It's 405 nanometers, which is, to us, violet. So I don't know how that's going to come out. Looks pink there, doesn't it? Bit too much green, I think. too much, as usual. So, no more great big argon lasers and power supplies you can't even lift. Now it's all tiny little ones. That's that 1 watt laser. You'll see that on across the night sky in a tick. And little tiny purple one, 3 volt. Much better. I just want a 40 watt version of one of these DPSS lasers and I'll be happy then. Right, let's have a look. I wonder whose house that's coming from.
I wonder.
Pity about the street light, but it's still bright though. Looks quite good, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, there's another shot from a couple of miles away. Naughty. Right guys, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it, eh? Obviously, if you are playing with lasers, common sense. That's all it takes, yeah? You start waving it around or looking at it, you're going to get problems. Just as that camera's got 3 little dots, which everybody comments on, and that was done with that 1 watt laser, bouncing it about the room. Obviously it's gone in the camera, and it's either damaged the image sensor, the infrared filter, or the image stabiliser. One day, we'll open that camera up carefully and find out what exactly went wrong. Guys, I'm going to make some more vids. See you soon.